the cattle of the beef industry. A big business that begins in the Southwest and the other grasslands that cover almost half of the United States.
Cattle production in the United States has been a tradition that has carried on through generations of agriculturalists and continues today as a multi-billion-dollar industry. Consequently, items like hamburgers, ice cream, cheese, and steak are all synonymous with the American way of life. Though advertisers may portray this industry as fun and family-friendly, behind the scenes, a different story can be told. In factory farms across the U.S., millions of cows are raised each day for the sole purpose of human consumption, whether that be for meat, dairy, or other bovine-derived byproducts. The treatment of cows in factory farms is comparable more so to commodities than living beings. Despite being grazing animals, cows are subjected to spending their days cramped together in open barns or tied in place within individual stalls. A cow's natural desire for movement and socialization are thus completely hindered. On top of that, in order to keep cattle in line during production, factory farms utilize particularly cruel methods, such as tail docking, unanesthetized castration, whips, and cattle prods. Evolutionarily speaking, cattle have become one of the most successful species in terms of population and life expectancy. However, this evolutionary success is essentially meaningless, as these animals have foregone lower population in exchange for a life of suffering and subjugation. Due to the extreme influence of cattle-based products on culture in not only the US but around the world, the complete elimination of them is impractical. However, what if there was a way to quit the cruel practice of animal agriculture, yet keep the goods that we produce from it? New technologies have allowed us to explore the possibility of bringing lab-grown meat to dinner tables across the world. With the emergence of companies like Just and Memphis Meats, cruelty-free meat may become a reality in the near future. To create cultured meat, a tissue sample is extracted from a living animal in which its stem cells are then isolated. Next, the cell is fed with proteins, which create synthetic muscle and fat cells mimicking that of raw meat. In the case of dairy products, countless dairy substitutes have hit the market in recent years, including milks and cheeses made out of nuts and seeds. Many of these products contain a similar nutritional makeup to their dairy-based counterparts, minus the cruelty. That is why, over the past 4 years, I have completely eliminated the use of animal-derived products within my daily life and have embarked on a journey to raise awareness about alternative means of sustenance.